NIO shocks Tesla again, unveils new 500 kilowatt ultra-fast EV chargers and battery swap stations. Are you fascinated by the news on the NIO stock? What's the latest scoop on the stock market? And do you have any information, positive or negative, about the possible investment you'll make in the stocks that you're interested in? If you have an interest in stocks, namely NIO stock, you have come to the correct spot. We're going to share with each and every one of you everything that's happening with NIO, so let's dive straight into the video. Welcome back to Finance Insights, everyone. We're going to share with you everything going on with NIO. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our wonderful videos in the future. And let's get started. NIO, a Chinese automobile manufacturer, announced on Wednesday that it had completed its 1,000th battery switching facility. The statement was made during NIO's presentation at its second annual Power Day, during which the manufacturer also revealed an ambitious strategy for the growth of charging infrastructure. According to a news release issued by NIO, the most recent station is also the first to be completely powered by renewable energy, such as solar and hydropower. The car manufacturer stated that it took only 15 months to get from having 200 functioning stations to having 1,000, and that it has launched new stations in China at the rate of 2 each day. NIO also asserts it has successfully executed more than 10 million battery swaps, with an average of more than 30,000 swaps occurring every day. According to the manufacturer, a battery change for a NIO EV takes place at one of the stations around once every 2.8 seconds on average. Additionally, NIO maintains its investment in conventional forms of charging infrastructure. According to Electrex reporting, the car maker announced its Power Day presentation. The company wants to implement 500 kilowatt DC fast chargers throughout China and Europe beginning later this year. Shell is NIO's partner for both charging and battery switching. However, it's still unknown whether or not this more powerful hardware will be included in the relationship between the two companies. According to Reuters, NIO also wants to begin manufacturing 800-volt battery packs manufactured in-house by the year 2024. This will occur farther down the road. In a recent call with investors, the chairman of the company, William Lee, stated that the company's self-manufactured packs will be utilized for a new mass-market brand and that retail prices for the cars will range from the equivalent of $30,000 to $45,000. According to the report, NIO may continue to purchase batteries from several sources to produce its higher-priced versions. These developments came only a short time after the debut of a new generation of NIO SUVs, and the car maker also just revealed the ET5 sedan, which competes directly with Tesla's Model 3 sedan. Consequently, although NIO had significant financial challenges in 2019, the firm looks to have moved on from those challenges and emerge as a more focused organization. Despite this, it appears that the company has abandoned its aspirations to sell automobiles in the United States. NIO has announced that it intends to install its new charging piles in both China and as part of its ongoing expansion in Europe. The specific location of where the new chargers will be located has not yet been disclosed. The only information provided is that they will be installed by the end of the year. It is important to keep in mind, however, that at the tail end of last year, NIO partnered with the oil and gas supermajor Shell to work together on the construction of charging and battery swapping facilities that would be located in both China and Europe. NIO also presented a first peek of its third-generation battery switching station, which is purportedly reaching the conclusion of development and is already being tested, with the promise that it would introduce the next generation of stations later this year. There's a great deal of competition among electric car makers in China, and it's not only for the vehicles they construct, it's also for the services they can supply. NIO, an electric vehicle firm that currently operates over 1,000 battery swapping stations in China, is planning to build out its very own network of quick chargers shortly. According to a recent source, the charger would have the capacity to give up to 500 kilowatts, which is 20 kilowatts more than its competitors from GAC Aeon, who have a 480 kilowatt charger. NIO presently maintains more than 1,000 battery swap stations around the country of China. Each station can store up to 13 batteries and can facilitate more than 300 exchanges daily. NIO has the goal of establishing a battery swap network in China that will cover 9 vertical highways, 9 horizontal highways, and 19 urban areas across the country. Additionally, NIO has the objective of ensuring that at least one battery swap station will be located within 3 kilometers of the homes of 90% of its customers. NIO's long-term goal is to have 4,000 battery swap stations operational around the globe by the year 2025. Of these, 1,000 will be located in countries other than China, most likely in Europe. Joshua S. Hill is a journalist based in Melbourne who's been writing on climate change, clean technology, and electric cars for more than 15 years. He is now working on a book about electric vehicles. Since 2012, he's been contributing articles to Renew Economy and The Driven on electric automobiles and other environmentally friendly technology. The use of his feet is by far his favorite method of transportation. NIO's now made available for the first time at Power Day a sneak peek at the third generation of its battery swapping station technology. This comes after the company launched its second generation battery swapping station last year. Because of this, there will be an even bigger capacity as well as more adaptable layout. The battery swap station of NIO's third generation is now in the process of reaching its completion of development and is still undergoing testing. According to reports, 4 battery switching stations that were going to be built up in the Oslo region during the previous year, and this year there are plans to set up more stations in Bergen, Stavanger, Trondheim, and Kristiansand. NIO has announced that it plans to construct 20 battery swap stations around Norway by the end of the year 2022. During NIO's most recent Power Day, the company said it's conducting tests to determine whether or not it is possible to use batteries to deliver power back to the grid below a particular battery switching station. The Chinese car manufacturer has already finished testing for vehicle-to-grid connectivity and has stated that it plans to integrate this technology into its products at some point in the foreseeable future. NIO has stated that it would provide further information on its battery switching stations by the end of the year or the beginning of the following year. NIO intends to establish a manufacturing facility in Hungary to support its rollout of battery swap stations across Europe. In addition to manufacturing battery switching stations there, charging columns will also be produced there to suit the demand in Europe. NIO was awarded the necessary TÜV certifications in January 2021, allowing the company to begin selling and operating its battery swap stations and chargers across the entirety of the European nation. NIO takes a rather comprehensive approach to the development of electric vehicles, concentrating its efforts not only on its infrastructure, but also on supply chains. NIO made the announcement earlier this month that the company intends to begin production of its custom battery packs in 2024. The battery packs with 800 volts are going to be utilized in versions of the new brand of more reasonably priced electric automobiles that was unveiled the previous year. Additionally, with time, the business intends to begin producing its cells. That's it for today's video. Hey, please keep in mind that this channel does not give financial advice, and we do not encourage you to invest in any firm. This is the method via which instructional content is brought to your door. With that thought in mind, before you buy anything, we please recommend that you conduct thorough research on the subject. We sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please click on the like button and share it with your friends and family. And if you have any questions or comments, please share them with us in the comments section below. We always like to check in and hear from you, our listeners. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll see even more of our incredible videos. And check this out. You can also check out other videos that have been specially selected just for you. Hey, we'll catch up with you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.